Bandrobutka. 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 Bandrobutka.
Oh, hello there. There are loads of things you can use to print. A potato. Your hands. And this one you've got to try. Soft modelling clay. That gives me an idea. Let's try something.
Try using modelling clay to make this great sandcastle sitting on a sunny beach.
Let's make it. We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. Some modelling clay. An old rolling pin. Some paint. A piece of paper. And a tray. Ooh. Now, to make your print, like this one here, you need to get a ball of modelling clay and put it in the middle of your tray. Now, don't worry if you haven't got a tray, because you could lay down some old sheets of newspaper instead. Now, get a rolling pin and start rolling out your clay. There. Now, don't make it too thin. It needs to be about the thickness of your little finger. Yeah. Right, and also, you need to roll it out enough so that it covers a bit of paper you're going to print onto. Now, for your design. Take a sharp pencil or a lolly stick and get drawing into the clay. I'm going to draw a beach scene on a sunny day, starting with a palm tree. How about a sandcastle? And now we need the sun to be shining in the sky. And when you're happy with your design, it's time to paint. I'm going to use a nice golden sandy colour to make it feel all warm. Cover the whole thing. Quickly and carefully hit your paper and place it on top of your paint. Now push down quite hard and rub your hands all over it. Then carefully peel it off. Look! A print! Now leave it to dry. Fantastic! And it's so easy. You can try lots of other designs too.
Like this snowman. Modelling clay printing. It's an easy way to make lots of really clever pictures, like this rocket. And this flamingo. Why don't you try using modelling clay to make a great picture? The shapes are asleep again.
Let's wake them up!
I am a circle.
I am a triangle. I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
I a triangle.
What's hiding in the triangles? Can you guess? It's a guitar! Well done, Triangle. It's time to get back on the shelf.
Wow, that was one tricky puzzle.
Rocky here.
Oh,
Minute Maid time. Minute Maid time.
it's Minute Maid time! Here's what we're making today. It's a spoon bug. And it's called a spoon bug because it's made with a spoon. Yes, for this you will need the spoon. Look at it. It's a plastic one. Now, you'll also need some cotton buds, a pair of scissors, and some air drying clay, which you can get from any arty and crafty shop. I'll be back in a tick. Got it. Here's my air drying clay. Look at that. Right, I'll leave that there for later. Now, do you think it's possible to make this spoon bug in just 1 minute?
You must be joking.
I must be joking. You must be joking. I think we can do it. Now, I'm going to have to move very, very quickly. But don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Are you ready? Let's make it in a minute.
Start the clock.
Let's go. Get a lump of clay and roll it into a ball. That's it. Whoa. Now let's roll it on the table as well. There, that's looking quite good. Now let's get our plastic spoon and start squidging the clay into the spoon, like that. There. Now, is that all stuck in? Let's have a check. Yeah, it's all in there. Great. OK, let's leave that down there. Now let's get our 3 cotton buds and very, very carefully, with your scissors, cut them in half. There we go. There. Great. Now, take those scissors off. There we go. And stick the cotton buds into the clay. There's number 3. There, I'm just pushing those cut-ins in there, leaving the soft ends out. There we go. I'm done. Finished.
It's not finished.
Yes, I am actually, Tocky. This one just needs to dry. And when it's dry, it'll look like this. And you can flip out your spoon bug and turn him over, and there he is, a spoon bug. And when you've got more than a minute, you can paint it any colour you like. Have a look at this lot. There's our ladybird. There's a jungle bug over there. And this one's got extra legs. Ooh, spoon bugs made in a minute. Why don't you try it? Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Roll a small piece of air drying clay into a ball. Press the clay into your spoon like this. Then cut the cotton buds in half and push the cut ends into the clay. Leave it to dry and you can decorate your spoon bugs however you like. Ooh.
Frame it! Frame it! Frame it! Now have a look at this.
Here's a great idea for a dinosaur picture using dried lentils, split peas and rice. It's great fun to do, but looks so good you'll be able to frame it. You'll need some paper, glue, a pen and lots of dried lentils, split peas and rice. First of all, you need to draw the dinosaur's body in pen. It's not that hard. Here's how to do it. Start by drawing a big egg shape that leans to one side. Then draw a large carrot shape for the tail and a smaller carrot shape for the neck. Sit a small egg on the end of the small carrot and your dinosaur's got a head. Then draw a shape a bit like a large piece of bacon for its leg. and a tiny piece of bacon for its arm. Now just give it eyes, teeth, feet and claws. Next, cover your dinosaur completely in glue and try and keep inside the lines. Now let's colour it in. Start with the split peas and sprinkle them all the way down its back. Put the lentils on its legs and arms. And put the rice everywhere else. When you've completely covered your dinosaur, leave it to dry, and it looks like this. Why don't you have a go at making an incredible dinosaur?
What a great way of making a really clever picture. Now all that's left to do is frame it. Oh, it's really hot today. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Oh, but it's empty. Ha, ice. But I still haven't got any drink. Ah, that's better. Lovely. Oh, no! No, it's all gone. Oh. Empty bottles have got their uses, you know. I've got an idea. Let's make something. A frighteningly fantastic bottle monster skittle game. Let's make it. We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. A clean, empty plastic bottle. Some brightly coloured poster paint. Some sticky stuff. Some coloured paper. Ooh. An egg box. And some feathers. Whoa! Now, to make your own bottle monster, like this one here, first mix half a cup of brightly coloured poster paint with half a cup of white sticky PVA glue, like this. Let's give this a quick mix with a paintbrush. And now, let's pour this mixture into our bottle. There. Now, be very careful. This is very tricky, so it's probably best to ask an adult to help you. I'll screw the lid back onto the bottle and give it a shake to colour the inside. Oh, that was fun. Now, let's take the top off the bottle and pour the rest of the paint into a plastic cup or onto an old newspaper and leave it to dry overnight. Good night. Morning. I'll just get rid of these. Now, first thing to do is to put our lid back on the bottle, like that, and then move these bits to the side because it's now time to start drawing our monster's face. Now, we can draw a different monster part on a different piece of coloured paper. Let's draw the monster's eyes on yellow. There. And we could draw the monster's nose on green. There. And we could draw the monster's mouth on blue. Let's cut out all of our monster face parts with scissors, but be careful because scissors are sharp.
Then
glue the monster parts onto the bottle. There, perfect. But our monster needs horns. And for this, we need to find the two pointy bits of an egg box, like this, and cut them out very carefully. So they look like that. There. Now be careful, because this is a bit tricky, and it's probably best to ask an adult to help you. Now let's stick these horns onto our monster. There's one. And there's the second horn on top too. And now we can paint the horns. You can do them any colour you like, but I'm going to do them orange. For a finishing touch, add a couple of feathers to the top with a loop of sticky tape. There they go, like that. There, all done. Now you know how to make one bottle monster. Why not make lots of them? Now, if I get my ball, we're ready for a monster game of Skittles. Whoa, look at all these bottle monsters. Oh, this one's got extra bubbles from an egg box. That one's got 3 eyes, and this one here's wearing a hat. Your bottle monster can be anything you want it to be. Right, here we go. Ready, steady, go! Whoa, what a shot! Oh!
Oh, time to go! Time to go!
Oh, that's it for now. My making time's over, but yours is just beginning. See you soon. It's time to put all this stuff back in its box.
If you like making things like Mr. Maker, visit bbc.co.uk/CBeebies for more ideas.